What's up, guys? My name is Game Nut and welcome back to some more Madden 15 Ultimate Team. And today for you guys we have a lot of content to go ahead and jam pack into one episode. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this, and we're gonna start off by getting rid of some of the players on my team. Now if you guys saw the last episode, we made it all the way to the Super Bowl and we had to go ahead and suffer a big loss. It was a complete waste of a season, so we've got to go ahead and make some changes with the starting lineup and get some new faces in on this team. So Drew Brees, our starting quarterback for last season, he did get us to our Super Bowl, but I mean, we've got to go ahead and let this guy go and try and get someone else who can, maybe get us back to another Super Bowl. Now, Marshawn Lynch, our starting running back for 2 seasons straight. This dude, he's my favorite player in the NFL, and it's going to be really difficult letting go of this guy. He's beast mode, so it's definitely going to be hard to let go of this guy and getting a new running back for my team. So middle linebacker position, we have Jack Lambert, 99 overall, Ultimate Freeze legend. We've had this dude since the Christmas promo. And don't get me wrong, he definitely is still one of the best middle linebackers you could possibly get into this game, but I mean, I just really want to go ahead and have a new face at the middle linebacker position while we're going ahead and playing against our opponent in some new seasons. So we've got to go ahead and let him go, as well as Chris Harris Jr., Team of the Year edition. He is my second cornerback on my team, but if you guys did see the Super Bowl, he kind of let us down. He let up 2 big touchdowns, which was going to go ahead and lead us to losing that game in the Super Bowl. So we got to go ahead and drop that guy from our team. Now, moving forward, one of our receivers, flashback Wes Welker, 93 overall. This dude is absolutely amazing in the slot. Definitely a small, short guy, very quick, and he's very good at the slot position. We got to go ahead and let him go, though. Try and get some new receivers on the team. So again, our number 1 receiver this time, Steve Smith Sr., the legend himself, 97 overall. I want to go ahead and get a new number 1 overall receiver as well and let this guy go. Now, a linebacker position, we've got to go ahead and get a new one as well. The right outside linebacker, we have flashback DeMarcus Ware, 92 overall. This dude is an absolute beast for a budget card. You definitely have to go ahead and pick him up. But I mean, it's pretty much the same story. I just want to get some new faces on the team and get some new overall. So also Earl Thomas, free safety. We've got to get a new one of these. He's kind of low overall. We've got to go ahead and start getting some new faces on this team. So obviously going ahead and looking at my lineup, we have a bunch of positions to go ahead and fill in. So let's get to work. Let's start going ahead and picking up all of these cards. So at the quarterback position, we have Robert Griffin III, Combine Warrior, 96 overall. I actually won him from the auction house for about 83,000 coins when his buy now price at the time was about 100,000. So got a little bit of a deal on this guy, but I am super excited to get this guy because he has a 96 speed. His throwing stats are a little bit of a downgrade from Drew Brees, but I mean, I've never had a quarterback so far this year in MUT who has amazing speed. So I'm definitely looking forward to go ahead and doing a little bit of the read option and especially getting out of the pocket with this new quarterback. So moving forward, we have to go ahead and get a new running back, and I decided to go ahead and get Team of the Year DeMarco Murray. I would have obviously liked to get the NFL Honors Edition, but the price was way too much, and I wouldn't have been able to fill up all the other positions I need to get on my team. So we have to settle for just the Team of the Year edition, but don't get me wrong, that dude is still an absolute monster at a 97 overall. So moving forward, we have some new receivers that we also have to get for the team. So Alshon Jeffrey, final edition, 95 overall. We had this dude when he just had the gold card earlier on in MUT, and he was absolute beast for us, but now he has an upgraded card, 95 overall. I love Alshon Jeffrey. He's the new number 1 man in Chicago, and he's going to be probably our number 2 guy now here in Ultimate Team. So now we have to go ahead and get a new free safety, and another final edition player will be making his appearance on our team. Devin McCourty, another guy who was on our team earlier on in MUT. We had the base elite version of this guy, and he always made plenty of interceptions, so I am excited to get this guy back onto my team, and hopefully he will continue that productivity of interceptions. Now, at the right outside linebacker edition, I am super excited to get this card. I've been eyeing it for a while. All rookie Khalil Mack. This dude is an absolute beast. His stats are insane. 96 overall. I am unbelievably excited to get this guy on my team. That's the card I was just eyeing this entire time, waiting to get for my team. And I was just waiting for his price to drop. And finally, we got him for my team, so I'm super excited about that. Now, we also need one more receiver, so we need to go ahead and get Greg Jennings, one of the newer flashbacks that is out into the game. And I think this is honestly a steal. 96 overall. He has some amazing stats, and he's only going for 86K. Now, the biggest pickup of the day. As you guys can currently see, I picked up the last piece that was required to go into the Ultimate Legend Patrick Willis set. We get our 15,000 coins, and there he is, Patrick Willis, 99 overall, a 100 tackle, and a 99 pursuit in honor of this guy retiring from the NFL, which, I mean, it's his decision. I'm super disappointed that he did retire. He was an amazing linebacker, but look at this. Just compare him to Jack Lambert, who I said was one of the best in the game, and he just absolutely blows Jack Lambert out of the park with the stats. So I am super excited to get this guy on my team. I cannot wait to see the plays that he's going to make during this new season. So one more pickup that we are going to go ahead and make up. Calvin Pryor, I mean, the stats compared to Cam Chancellor for only 6,000 coins, it's absolutely insane. I could not resist but getting this guy. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I'm not selling Cam Chancellor. He's going to be a good backup at the safety position, but I mean, just for a 6,000 coin card, and he's better than my 91 overall Cam Chancellor, I had to go ahead and pick him up. That's an absolute steal. Now, before we get into our gameplay, I just wanted to show you guys there are golden tickets into the game. I pulled a couple of packs while I was not recording. Obviously, as you guys can tell, I did not get any of them on my team, but you can see just the stats of some of these guys are insane. I mean, if I see someone have this Odell Beckham and I'm going against him, I'm probably going to rage quit immediately. He has 103 spectacular catch. It's absolutely insane. And then we have a free safety, Calvin Johnson. Now, when I saw this, I thought it was a receiver, and I was just like, are you kidding me? Someone really wasted their gold ticket on another Calvin Johnson, but it's actually a free safety Calvin Johnson, which is a little bit scary in my opinion. So if I see anyone with the golden ticket, I'm definitely going to be very cautious playing against that person, and I'm not really looking forward to it. But if we can get one for my team eventually later on here in the season, it would just be absolutely insane. Like, I don't even know how I would handle that if I had a golden ticket on my team. But as you guys can see, we are currently looking at my lineup, adding all of the new players into their positions on my team, and my defense is what I am super excited about. At the middle linebacker, the legend Patrick Willis, and then we have Khalil Mack, 96 overall, all rookie player. I'm definitely excited about having these players on my team. I feel like for sure they are going to be making some big plays for us during this new season. So now it is time to see what team we will suit up for as in this new season. You guys voted in the last episode, and between these three teams, the team that got the least amount of votes was the Washington Redskins. So between the Oakland Raiders and the San Francisco 49ers, it was a close fight. But the team won by 1 vote was the San Francisco 49ers. And I thought, you know what, it was only right. I thought it was kind of funny how, you know, my biggest pickup, Patrick Willis, the legend, and the San Francisco 49ers, you guys voted for him. It was definitely a close fight. It was 1 vote off, so San Francisco 49ers will be the team that I will be suiting up as in this new season. So starting off this new season, it's a little bit harder. We have to be more so on the perfect side if we want to make it into the playoffs or even get a first-round bye. It's a little bit harder now as we progress through the ranks in the online head-to-head seasons. So now on my first play of this game, Robert Griffin III, we're going to start with a passing play to Rob Gronkowski, a familiar face. The dude is still making plays for my team. As you can see, he dives forward for a first down already early in this game. So now on the 1st and 10, we find Greg Jennings for his first catch of his team, or of his time on my team, as I should say, as he goes ahead, and we now give a screen play to DeMarco Murray. He finds the correct blocks, and he goes forward, and he's keeping this drive alive. So now on a 2nd and 8, unfortunately, RG3 goes down for the sack. So we're going with the play action, and we're looking back to the man himself, Rob Gronkowski, who's going to go ahead and keep this drive alive. Hopefully we can get some points on the board. So on a read option, I thought, you know what, let's use Robert Griffin III's legs, but we had to hand it off to DeMarco Murray, who finds an amazing block, and we go ahead and we're just moving the chains. We're doing a good job so far on our first possession of this game. So another 3rd and 15. We go back to the screenplay once again, but this time DeMarco Murray could not find the right hole. So we have to settle for our 3 points, which I will happily take. I think our offense clicked very well on our first drive into this game. And we're going up early 3-0 into this game. We actually took up pretty much all of the first quarter. So on my opponent's first play, Mystery CJ2K cannot find anywhere. On the play action, 99 overall John Elway gets taken down for the sack by Khalil Mack. And I'm kind of looking forward to go ahead and busting some more rhymes with that. You know, Khalil Mack and the sack. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Forget that. But on the 3rd and 17, Brent Grimes, he defies his height at 5'11". I believe that's how tall Brent Grimes is. And he comes up huge, getting a big interception in this game. But unfortunately, this time my opponent, he did find a way to stop my offense from moving the chains anywhere in that drive. But you know what, Brent Grimes, if he's going to get us free 3 points, I will happily take that any day. So now we go up 6-0 in this game. My opponent is already faced with the 3rd and 7 on his own 27-yard line. He's going to have his tight end go in motion. He's going to step back with John Elway. And Darrelle Revis is going to get on the action this time and swat that one down. So my opponent did play it smart, and he decided to go ahead and punt the ball off to me. So now on the 1st and 10, Another screenplay to DeMarco Murray. This guy is very good on the passing game. And this dude found some amazing blocks once again, and he got a big pickup. So now on 3rd and 7, we're going to go ahead and look to another familiar face on the team, Andre Johnson. I had to keep this dude. I did not want to get rid of him just yet. And you can see why, because he makes plays just like that. So now on a 3rd and 2, with only 29 seconds left, I didn't want to take any risks by passing the ball and, you know, maybe throwing an interception. But DeMarco Murray, you know what? Look at that. This is what I'm looking forward to in this new season. Instead of, you know what, trying to, you know, risk an interception, we go ahead with DeMarco Murray and get an insane run for a nice touchdown into this game. So 13-0, only 19 seconds left. My opponent, he might have something to do. You know, he might be able to throw up a prayer and maybe get a field goal. Calvin Pryor goes ahead and he gets an interception. Our new pickup, another new pickup on our team, that everyone is just making plays left and right, and we're already in field goal range. But I said, you know what, we're capitalizing off of this, and we just put the nail in the coffin. I should have went for the field goal with only 6 seconds left. I took a shot at the end zone, and the man Rob Gronkowski goes ahead and he gets a touchdown. And I decided, you know what, really shove it in my opponent's face, and we go for the 2-point conversion, and we get it. And it's the same man himself, Rob Gronkowski, who goes us up 21-0 into this game. So, as you guys can see, we're already all the way into the 4th quarter. My opponent took the entire 3rd quarter to get to this point in the field. As the clock is slowly ticking down, he's taking his good old time. You know, you would think if he wants to try for the win, he would maybe go with the no huddle or try to score a little bit faster. But all of that time burned off the clock, and my opponent comes up with the 4th down, and he can't even convert on it. So we get the ball now. It is a 3rd and 6. We go with another screenplay to DeMarco Murray. And that is all she wrote. DeMarco Murray is going to celebrate. He's going to high step all the way to the end zone. And look at that. That really just put the nail in the coffin for my opponent. So we go up and win our season opener of this new season with this amazing team. I'm feeling very confident about it. 27-0. This is definitely the way I wanted to start off this new season for you guys, especially since I just made it to my first ever Super Bowl on Ultimate Team this year, and I didn't come up with the victory. So I feel bad about that. I really want to make it back there, and I definitely feel I can do that with this team. I'm feeling very confident about these guys. As you can see, all together around as a performance, they did an absolutely amazing job in their first game. So anyway, you guys, hopefully you all did enjoy this episode. I'm ready to be back, get into this new season. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and drop a like if you enjoyed this episode. Be on the lookout for some other types of episodes, other types of games besides Ultimate Team as well. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Catch you later, guys. Peace.
My throne is my desk chair, phone's my assistant. I don't need a servant, cause Sherry runs the business. I rise my castle, queen is my vixen. T-shirts my robes, unless they non-existent. Fans on my globe, Chuck